First item of business was approval of Mr. Manfred's 5-year term as baseball's 10th commissioner. Unanimously, quietly, and quickly.
I'm Matt Waymeyer with the MLB.com FastCast. Following a unanimous vote, Major League Baseball Commissioner-elect Rob Manfred was given a formal 5-year contract on the final day of the quarterly owners' meetings. Manfred will become the sport's 10th commissioner in January and will succeed Bud Selig, who is retiring on January 25th after 22 years at the helm.
You know, we've had a really productive and smooth transition. I would be remiss if I didn't thank him for how supportive he's been.
Russell Martin donned the uniform of his home country's lone Major League franchise for the first time on Thursday afternoon. The 9-year veteran catcher came to terms with the Toronto Blue Jays on a 5-year, $82 million deal earlier in the week after spending the previous 2 seasons with the Pittsburgh Pirates. The 31-year-old was instrumental in helping lead the Bucs to the postseason in both years and hopes to have the same influence on a Blue Jays franchise, which has not seen playoff baseball since winning back-to-back World Series in 1992 and 1993.
It feels good to put on this jersey for the first time. I like the colors. Just really happy to join the Blue Jay family, and just thinking about, you know, being able to play in Canada. For me, you know, the opportunity to play at home and you know, the contract that was offered would just make a lot of sense to me.
On the heels of their historic signing of Giancarlo Stanton, the Miami Marlins have now turned their attention towards acquiring protection for him in the lineup. According to reports, the team has made a 2-year, $20 million offer to veteran first baseman Adam Laroche. The 35-year-old batted .259 for the Nationals last season, bashing 26 home runs and driving in 92. The Red Sox continue their aggressive pursuits of free agents Pablo Sandoval and John Lester, the latter of whom had spent his entire big league career with the Red Sox before he was dealt at the trade deadline to the Oakland A's. The team has reportedly made an offer to Lester far more substantial than the 4-year, $70 million deal which he rejected back in spring training. Red Sox reporter Ian Brown came aboard the MLB.com Hot Stove Show to discuss the team's interest in both Lester and Sandoval.
At the end of the day, for John Lester, you're probably talking about, you know, 125, 130 million. You know, if the Red Sox really want to get this done, I think they can get it done. I think Sandoval could be a pretty good fit for Boston because, look, the Red Sox need a left-handed hitter right now. They need somebody who can, you know, who can hit for some extra bases, who can give them kind of a solid presence, you know, from the hot corner. They've really struggled to find offense.
For more on these stories and all the latest hot stove activity, keep it locked in to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.